Okay, welcome back to the second to last episode of Batman Arkham Asylum. We are about to go into the botanical gardens, and we're gonna get the last of the trophies here, and then we're gonna move to another facility and get the last of the trophies there, and then get the last of them in. I think not the intensive care unit, somewhere though. I forgot where, but I can't swear for a minute. I'm gonna try to adhere to that. I'm gonna try to adhere to not swearing for an entire minute. Yeah, I forgot where I was going. I knew I needed to be here to do something. I just didn't know where to go. I got 20 seconds. I'm just not gonna talk. I'm just gonna be quiet. Boop, 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 boop,
Yep.
boop, 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 boop. 10 seconds. Wow, they're all mostly in one room. Fantastic. Um,
Damn fucking tastic.
and you made that like with like 3 seconds after the limit was up. That's
Yeah,
how
right.
that's how trash we are as people. We swear a lot, and it's so like embedded in who we are to cuss that we don't think about it. Like, and that's what got me in trouble a lot in school. Is I I don't know if it's a matter of like anger or what, but I swear a lot. Is this water still electrified? It is. But I cuss so much I got.
I forget that like cursing around quote unquote normal people sometimes comes off as aggressive.
Well, I mean, a good person doesn't swear. A good like a
Is that
good
true? Do I not know what good is anymore?
No, you don't. Like a good, like okay, we're gonna go to the far end first, and then come back around. Well, when I say a good person doesn't swear, I mean a fuck. Oh, I know what that one is. Okay, I know where we're going. We're going to the room where the bat jet saved us. There's no closet in the gardens, so what? There's no closet in the gardens. Is the Is the riddle this weird door?
Do you like riddles, Batman?
Ugh. There's no closet in the garden, so
There's no
someone
closet in the gardens, so someone is using the...
the roof instead. What the hell are you talking about?
That's a very good question.
Oh. These things? There's no closet. There's no closet in the garden, so someone is using the roof instead. Now I will openly admit that I have sometimes gotten riddles right in this game
Excellent.
by by just straight up like scanning until it was like, yeah, you got it. Cause yeah, it's okay. So I'm facing forward. Like it's what the shit. What the shit?
I don't know what the shit.
What the? It's up there. It's here, wherever it is. Okay, look this shit up. Cause the phrase "I don't know where the fuck I'm going" doesn't quite get the job done. Like it doesn't like at all like
What is the specific one I'm looking at?
there's no closet in the garden, so someone is using the roof instead. And like what?
There is no closet in the garden, so someone's
Someone's
using the
using the
roof
roof instead. Yeah. It might be in this other room. I'm gonna go in this other room first and see if that helps. No subject detected. No subject detected. Object obscured. Yeah, I have no idea.
You need to look near the west wall, just near the secret door. Look up and you'll see a skeleton stuck in the wall.
Alright. Oh, that makes sense. I get it.
Yet again, I found myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live, and neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
Alright. I get it. Like, I'm not gonna say like it's a bad riddle. Like, it's obscure enough to make sense. But I don't like it. On the west wall, there's a skeleton stuck in the... It said near the door.
Near the secret door
I diddle diddle.
is the wording they use.
There it is. There it is. Detective vision. And it got me the killer moth, bio, which makes a lot of sense. What was I saying? Because I stopped talking about it and started recording exclusively to get it on camera, like to get it recorded, and I have no idea what I was saying. What was I saying, Mark?
You were talking about how Super Mario games are tough and what
No,
child
before
wants
that.
to live.
Before that.
Mm.
Like I was talking to you about something. Like I was talking to you about like racism and shit.
Oh, how about those groups? With the
Oh yeah,
racism?
yeah. There you go. Good. God damn it, boy, you was on top of your shit. How did we never come in this room? Okay, so I think like was it, a couple weeks ago. I talked about man
Can we just agree I'm cleverer than you?
more clever. Anyway, like a couple weeks ago, I talked about how I made some women angry by calling them females, and like that's not gonna stop being funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not. Like that's gonna continue to be hilarious because like the statement itself is like, wait, what? You did how? I'm sorry, come again? Yeah, I called a bunch of women females, and they got annoyed that I called them females because they're stupid bitches. So the issue is that that's what happened. A bunch of dumb cunts got mad because they were dumb cunts. That's what happens. So I was talking to Fifth about this like between episodes. I was talking about something like related to it, and I was like, yeah, I want to get this on camera. During these trying times, I have I'm a part of like several Facebook groups, several. And weirdly enough, I am a part of several Facebook groups that, damn it, cater almost exclusively to a black demographic. Like they are groups that are, black blah blah blahs blah blah blah. And like I think invited to one. I think the first one I got invited to was Black Artists Connect or Unite or whatever. And then the one I got invited to after that was the epic journey of the black nerd. And so after that, Facebook was just like, hey, you stop. Fuck. Facebook was like, hey, you want to just join a bunch of black ass groups? And so they constantly just like sent me like suggested these black groups to me. And like Facebook doesn't know me, so of course they didn't know any better. So I saw one that I willingly joined called Boring Black People. And I thought the group itself sounded really interesting. As oxymoronic as that sounds. Good word usage. What the fuck am I doing? Because I'm trying to get up. Yeah, I want to get up. And I can't get up. Okay. Okay, so...
You gotta get up to get down.
During almost all the... Yeah, I need to go up because there's the top of the question mark. During almost all of the shit that's been happening. During the George Floyd stuff. During Kobe's death. God... Save the queen. Oh, what's down here? Nothing? No, there's something down here. Did I come here already? Yeah, I figured this out already. God damn it. Buckle up, folks. I'll try to wrap this up so I can skip through the stuff I'm not able to figure out, which is all of it. During all of that, the only groups that haven't been problematic, I guess is the best way to describe it, have been the groups I am in that are not explicitly trying to cater to a black fan base. A Nintendo group I'm in, Power Rangers groups I'm in, TMNT groups I'm in, like they all seem to like just not be overly concerned with race. And understandably, groups that are, about selling and trading toys, of course they're really not spending time, devoted and dedicated to racial stuff, because that's not really part of what's going on. Like most of them are adults who want to like collect vintage and really highly articulated toys. They clearly know that the outside world sucks, and they've decided to be a part of something else. So like I'm not judging them. I'm just saying this is like clearly what they are, and there's no point in like pretending like that isn't what this is. There's no way I'm gonna make that. There's got to be one up here, right? No, there does not have to be one up here.
There doesn't have to be anything.
Okay, so don't go that way, because then I'll fall. And it was just that. Like I wanted to like I don't know why I wanted to get that out there, but I wanted to get that out there. Like those were the groups that didn't deem it necessary to be, really in your face about what was going on in the outside world. Yes, I understand and it may be important. Like, what you need to talk about? Like, yeah, I get it. Like, I understand it. I just don't care. Like, as shitty as it might sound. Like, it's just not. It's not fun to talk about. And like the majority of the times I was pissing people off in those groups was almost exclusively, and I do mean exclusively, when I was telling black people to stop being racist, and I was constantly alright. And I was constantly accused of,
Being an undercover white guy.
yes, I was being accused of being an undercover white person, which is still fucking hilarious. Is
Undercover brother, if you will.
yeah, except not a brother. Oh shit.
No.
He watched as I entered the cell. He smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I will use it, how I will cleanse this city. And then, terror. I was paralyzed. I struggled. I screamed, but I was silent. The monster looked at me, expressionless. He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. A smile cracked across his horrible porcelain face, and I heard the filth fall from his mouth. He laughed and called me that horrible name.
See, the crazy, like I mentioned this before, but like as you watch these, like as you listen to the Amadeus Arkham stuff, like you understand that Amadeus Arkham like isn't he's somebody else. Okay. Like it's not what you think it is. Because it clearly starts off as like, oh, it's an old dude. He's being all old. And he's dude like. What the fuck? Is it this way? It's behind me? Ah. In what batshit ass world? Oh, duh. Alright. No pun intended. That was completely unintentional. Yeah. Batshit is a phrase I use all the time. And I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to get over there? Like, because my immediate thought was I have to, like, blow that up. And I was like, oh, no, wait, I don't. Alright. I'll take pride in the fact that I only had to look up one thing here. I only had to look up, like, that one stupid fucking riddle.
Diddle, 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 answer my riddle.
Because that would have drove me crazy. Oh, wrong one. Where are we going next? We're going to the penitentiary next. So this is easily going to be like over an 18-minute video. Like, duh, because it's at 18 minutes now. It's going to be like a 30-some-odd minute video. Yeah, we'll pick up when we get there. And we're back. All right, we are going into the penitentiary now. Okay, so that was that rant. Basically, all the black-oriented Facebook groups I've ever been in have all basically been racist a little bit, and they've all definitely. A lot of them have either like openly called me dumb for like my opinions of things, which usually my opinion of things is don't be a piece of shit, and they don't like that, and I get it. I get it.
People don't like the idea of anyone going their belief system, because if you do that, then I mean you're either with us or against us, and how it goes.
Yeah, and it becomes mob mentality. Because, like, I have, like, in both of those, in, like, all the groups I've been in, I have met people, males and females, who weren't that way. Like, I've met, like, so many good people that it kind of sucked. Like, I know... Where is it? Hold on. It's up there. Can I not? I can't. I still can't target that. I feel like I know what that's like when I'll be able to target it. And like that's just what it was. It's like they were a certain way. Like you're challenging what I believe in. That's a no go. You don't do that. I'll beat you up. And like that's just how that goes down.
I'll get
And
my dad to beat up your dad.
I understand it. It's not that I don't. It's like I understand it. Like I understand that it's really upsetting, that it's really frustrating for someone to challenge what you believe in. Because basically, like it was mob mentality. It was like, yeah, we don't like cops or white folks. Yeah, fuck these people. Yeah, and like I understood. It's not that I didn't. I was looking at it and then just walked past it. So I thought it was in this room. Like I understand, but at the same time, I'm like, there's no way all of you have had exclusively bad experiences with police officers. Like I feel like the reality is you had one experience that was bad and therefore all of them were bad. Like because you found something that you could relate to when other people were like, yeah, I had a bad experience with a cop. And you were like, oh yeah, like totally, me too. Like that one guy was an asshole. Like hold on.
It must have been Crane. Another one who doesn't deserve to live. Why do these people thrive on chaos? Joker, in particular, desired anarchy. And since his escape will no doubt wreak it upon my city, I feel this is the end for my diary. Joker will be recaptured. My story will be told. I am not afraid. If Arkham becomes my cell, then I will know I did my best. I will be remembered.
Again, like if you haven't figured out who Amadeus Arkham is by this point, I'm just gonna assume you haven't been paying attention. And yeah, that turned the electricity off. But what reason did I have to walk back across that? Like it was just so much faster to do that. I think I'm gonna go this way, and I do. I know for sure there's a riddle coming up relatively soon that I just straight up could not solve, and I don't know how I'm gonna solve it. Like I'm gonna have to copy like cheat and just have you look it up.
I mean, that's okay.
It's gonna have to be. So yeah, Mario games. I was supposed to talk about this like 8 years ago, and I'm just not doing it. But it'd be like that sometimes. So basically, I got bought New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I saw the Game Grumps play it, and I was like, oh man, yeah, it does kind of look fun. And it's just another Super Mario Bros. Game. The end. Like, that's what it is. Like, if you've played any of the quote-unquote new Super Mario Bros. Games, that's what it is. It's a new Super Mario Bros. Game, except, like, the controls are a little bit better. Because the one I played on Wii was slidey as shit. And I think they understood that that was, like, really hard. And I can't help but wonder, like, why they thought it was necessary. Oh, hey, guys. Why they thought it was necessary to do this game that way. Like, I don't get it.
Cheating? If you admit you cannot solve my challenges.
I don't understand how he managed to get certain things in certain locations. Because he had stuff hidden behind, like, sealed up walls. And my only question is, like, how? Like, how is it a thing you did?
Magic.
Because it you say magic?
That is what I said.
Because it makes no sense. But so I'm playing this new one, and it's like the deluxe edition of the one that was on Wii U, and it comes with and it comes with oh shoot. It comes with the oh, there it is. Fuck. The new Luigi Bros U. Like, that's what it comes with. So new Luigi Bros U for the year Luigi, like, had this like, it's basically hard mode, if that makes any sense. It's like hard mode of the game. So there we go. And I played a little bit of it. I think I cleared the first world. Like, and I was kind of surprised by that. It's not what I wanted to do, but alright. I wanted to go to the map, but it was just like, nah, you good. Alright. Oh, it's right here. It's the place I didn't get to because I was, yeah. And that'll be the end of this episode, actually. So, almost 30 minutes. Not quite.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Even though Amadeus had long since passed, his spirit lived on, surviving, moving through the walls of his asylum. When it chose me, I felt proud. I was honored to continue his work, to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow my tales, you are strong-minded enough to deduce my identity. Come and find me, friend. Together, we will save Gotham.
Okay, here's the next question. Alright, so that was the last one. Shut up. Damn it! I keep thinking I'm... Okay. So I know what to do next. I just have to go do it. Okay. I know what to do, but to pretend like I know where it is, that would just be
insane.
Okay, no, this is where Harley Quinn is. So I think it's this way? Yeah, it's that way. But yeah, it's like, those games are fucking hard. That's what I'm really trying to get at. The games are hard as shit. Like, they're just super fucking hard. And I don't understand why they're so goddamn hard. Because they don't need to be that hard. Like, as you play them, you're thinking to yourself, okay, like, this is on the Switch. It's on the Wii U, which was a more or less dead console. Out of the water. Not that I'm shitting on it, because I have the Wii U, and the games I have on it I really like. It's just, they're just really goddamn hard. Like, really fucking hard. And a lot of it has, like, to do with, like, a super delayed run function I just straight ran across. Like, I just ran across. How? How? How did I... How? Like, this is why I don't talk while I'm trying to do stuff. And so, that's what it was. Like, for me, it's like, as I'm playing it, I'm just struggling. Like, I've gotten to the third world, which is like the something or other, the fucking
The something.
It's like the sparkling water stage. That's where I am. Like, that's where I am in the game, and I think I cleared the fortress, which is like the halfway point of each stage. Clear that to get the clear the fortress to get the save, in case you turn the game off.
Mm-hmm.
Why did the warden take off so quick? I thought you told him to stay put.
Good thing I talked to him. Batman, 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 Batman.
My name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. You have done well to decipher my story, and I pray it has helped you on your path. I trust that through my writings you will do what is right. Please, I implore you, continue my work. This city deserves a savior. Continue my work.
It creates more questions than it supplies answers, because the reality is, like, how were you getting into these locations to write these cryptic ass, statement, like these cryptic ass stories down, like almost like I'm assuming as soon as they happened, because I don't know how long you've been a motherfucking been the warden here, but it just seems like you've definitely done this for too long. Wait a minute. Okay, I know y'all see that. Like, I know y'all see that. There's a hole in his cell that I'm almost positive wasn't there earlier in the game. And it's really important to understand, like, what happens in the next game for any of that to make sense. But yeah, like, it's just really hard for no like obvious reason. Like, the games are just really hard, and I don't understand why, and it kind of frustrates the shit out of me, because it's like you just kind of want to play like a nice little platformer, and then they just hit you with this butt fuckery. New Luigi U changes the game up a little bit, but not a lot of it. Like, it, like, immediately, like, almost every stage is a speed run if you play with a normal character. Like, and the only difference in, like, New Luigi U is just Mario ain't there. Period. All the other characters are there, but Mario. He's just not there. And, like, it has, like, challenge modes. It just is what it is. Like, it's fucking hard.
I find
And
that
it's frustrating.
really
And it's
strange that the way they decided to make Luigi more important was just to make it seem like Mario just doesn't exist.
like, okay, well, but that's the thing. Like, for the year Luigi, that wasn't everything. Everything they did wasn't like that, because, like, in New Super Mario Bros. In Super Mario 3D World, on the Wii U, like, you could always find like an 8-bit Luigi. I think in every stage, somewhere there was an 8-bit Luigi. And I know in, like, one of the Bowser stages, it's like way in the background, but it's a massive 8-bit Luigi, like, walking across, like, the lava that slowly sinks into the lava. Like, that was part of, like, the year of Luigi. They, like, hid Luigi's everywhere, and I understand it, and I'm not mad at it, but it just is what it is. Like the normal version of the game is really hard. And for that matter, like, Donkey Kong is hard as fuck for some stupid fucking reason. I don't know why Donkey Kong games are so goddamn hard. That's it. Like, that's the end of this video, because it's almost like a 40-minute video. But either way, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, all the other good stuff that helps the channel grow. We'll be here. The next episode is the final episode. I mean, the final episode. Like, there's almost, like, no trophies left to get. And I'm probably going to delete the game after this, just because I need the space. Until next time, we're out of here. Peace.